I'm Brigantia Blackbird of Blackbird's Brew. Happy Wednesday and welcome to Divination Meditation, where we examine a tarot card, an ogam, and a rune, compare and contrast, and see what kind of message we can glean from them. So this week, our tarot card, we have the Queen of Cups representing emotional security, regalness, and compassion. Then we have our ogam, Ruis, representing the Elder Tree. It represents change, evolution, and cycle. And lastly, we have our rune, Jera, which represents a year and is about cycles, getting to the harvest, and right effort. So, in two of our tools, we have the ideas of cycles, of things having to go through their natural paces. This is the ogam and the rune, and I think that is the core of where we're going here. I think the tarot card is representing a sense of vulnerability, of someone perhaps being concerned that the changes that they're going through is going to result in them feeling exposed or weak, or that they're somehow not going to be capable or equal to the moment. However, I think there's room for reassurance in both the ogam and the rune, because along with these ideas of cycles and change, there's also the ideas of evolution and putting forth good, consistent effort. Sometimes when we're going through changes, we are our own worst enemies. We spend so much time resisting it that we fail to seize the energy of the moment. That will actually enable us to make more productive changes, and instead we get carried by the current, fighting it every step of the way, and then by the time we get to where we were supposed to be going, well, we're worn out, we're exhausted, we haven't necessarily learned the lessons that we were intended to learn. However, if we cooperate with the process consciously, actively, and intentionally, that can go a long way towards this having a much better and a different outcome for us, to where we do find ourselves in this position where we are in a better place emotionally and psychologically, but also that we have made necessary alterations to our lives. I mean, let's face it, I haven't met any perfect people. I'm definitely not myself perfect either. You probably aren't either. So we are always going to have these periods of time in which we are in circumstances that are going to require us to address our faults, or where we're going to have to build upon our strengths, or when we might have to strike out into completely new directions. If we go into that with confidence, saying, you know what, the universe, the gods, the guides that I work with, they know what they are doing. And when I started out on my spiritual path, I actively asked for this assistance and this guidance. Now it's here. It's time for me to show a little bit of faith and to go through it, and to be looking for the lessons rather than just focusing on the immediate emotional reactions to what's going on. So that's the general gist that I got from this week's meditation. I would love to hear about your impressions. Please let me know down in the comments what you think. Did you agree? Did you disagree? Do you have a different take on this? Let me know either in the comment section below or on Discord at Blackbird's Brew. There's a link to join in the description box below, and we would be very happy for you to join us there. So hope to see you soon, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.